So this is the cat that Generation Y had adopted from one of the local stores in Salem when they were there. So they had that cat on their booth, and yeah, it was quite popular with everybody. That is me and Gina from Weird True Crime. This photo was us with Justin from Generation Y. So yeah, this was a whole bunch of us ladies, and that was like the very, very last day. You can kind of see behind you, like a lot of the tables are already like stuff is taken down. But yeah, so that was us and him. And oh my God, what a great group of just like amazing, amazing content creators here. Like love, love, love all of them. Another photo op from the, which night was this? That was Saturday night. Yeah, that was Saturday night. So another group shot of us there. Another group photo. And yeah, Jules, Jules right there in the front is like, any photo you want there, like she's on top of it. Like she got so many amazing group photos for all of us. Yeah, she has like her game down point. I'm like so jealous. So jealous. Jules is like on top of it. That is me and Jean Pepper from the Pep Talk with Jean Pepper podcast. Love her. She was the one I went to her presentation that she did, and it was so emotional and so she did so amazing. So yep, that's me and Jean. Me and Jules. So shout out to Jules. Love her. So this is me and Lainey. Lainey, as I mentioned, is one of the co-founders of the True Crime Podcast Festival. So that is me and her on one of the days, just in the theater. I say theater in the hallway in between sessions. Jules took this. It's from this angle, it doesn't show well, but yeah, you can see like a bunch of the different booths behind me. So this dog, how cute. How freaking cute is that dog? Yeah. Hands down, the cutest visitor that came to my booth. Not gonna lie. Need I say more? So this is Rachel from Like Mother Like Murder. So check out her podcast. So many good, there's so many good content creators in here. I feel like I'm going to say that about like every single person, be like, oh my God, their podcast is so great. Check it out. I think that goes without saying for all of them, but yes, Rachel's, check that out. Like Mother Like Murder. Amazing. And she's such a sweetheart. Absolutely love her. What is this? Danny and Leather Disco Danny. Disco Danny? Where did you get Disco Danny from? I get the leather from the jacket, but I don't get the Disco Danny. Did that dog have its tail dyed pink? It did. Hi, Wolf. Looks like a dog from an old painting. Oh, interesting. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, it was such a cute dog. So that is, y'all saw this photo. It's the thumbnail that I used. So I love me a good selfie moment. I do. I love me a good selfie moment. So that is the booth behind me that I had. Again, the True Crime Podcast Festival sign. So that was the poster that was right outside the room that the content creators were in. So yeah, like I said, I love me a selfie moment. This was, so last day I decided to go with like a comfy vibe, and I'm wearing my Danny After Dark sweatshirt, and I just wanted to do a quick selfie moment with my my poster that I had. Thanks, Wolf. Thank you so much. And another selfie. Again, more repping of the Danny After Dark sweatshirt. And again, part of my booth behind me. Another Danny After Dark selfie. So yeah, that's how I'm able to remember which day was what. So that was Friday. So that was the day, the first day of the podcast convention. So I went with like 3 different looks. I went with the kind of more like professional, like houndstooth jacket type of look on Friday. Saturday was the leather jacket. And then Sunday was the kind of laid back merch sweatshirt. Shameless promotion, right? So yeah, that was Friday. So that was the day we got to go set up our booths. And then Friday was a content creator mixer as well as a mixer at the bar for those who had booths, who had tickets for like the weekend pass. You could get the Saturday pass for the day or do a weekend pass. So those who had the weekend pass were able to, do a little meet and greet with us and kind of hang out at the bar a bit before the event kicked off the following day on Saturday. So again, another sign for the podcast gallery for the True Crime Podcast Festival event that I did. Again, another selfie with the booth. Just a straight photo of the sign that I had there for my table. Podcast gallery photo. Another photo of that. So yeah, I took a lot of different angled photos. This was a more close-up of the booth that I had. And yeah, you can kind of see more. I was one of the first people to get there and set up. So that's why you kind of see a bunch of the empty tables behind. I was just like, all right, I'm going to get there on time, on the dot, and get set up because I was so nervous. Another close-up of the booth. Close-up of the booth. So that is, y'all recognize him, right? Friend of the show, Travis Myers from the Another Nobody podcast. Yes, so his booth was right next to mine, which was so cool. Because, yeah, I got to hang out with him or bug him. Yeah, whatever way you want to look at it. Okay, I have to say, this is one of my favorite photos from the convention, me and Travis. I have to say, we look pretty damn fierce, right? Right? I think so. I loved the way that photo came out. I think we just look like ready to go. Love it. Love it. And again, Travis, like in person, exactly like he is on his podcast and exactly how he is, when he comes on here on the channel. Just, yeah, he's awesome. Absolutely awesome. So let me see if I can play this from here. I don't necessarily need this. Yeah, it's not going to play well. It was just so, yeah, don't need to worry about the videos. It was just a video of kind of where I like zoom in on the kind of the booth that I had. Yeah, the videos won't play on here. I didn't save them in time to play, not going to lie. All right. So this is, Jean from the Pep Talks with Pepper, grabbed one of my stickers and put it on her water bottle. And I was like, oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So I was like, I need to get a picture of the best water bottle tumbler ever. So yeah. Me and the cat, Generation Wise cat. It's so funny. When I saw that, I was like, I know exactly what store in Salem they went and got that from. I knew exactly which one. And yeah, sure enough. I know my Salem stuff. Me and Jules. Love Jules. Again, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Me and the Liz. Yes, the Liz did take a day and come and hang out. She came to the Saturday day of the podcast, so she was able to kind of sit in on some panels and kind of go around and meet a whole bunch of the creators there as well. I would like to think she would say that I was like the best content creator there. Who knows? Who knows? But I would like to think she would think that. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. All right. Yeah, so that is the photos that I have from this. So, yeah, does anybody have any questions or anything? That is my experience from the True Crime Podcast Festival. Let's see. Danny, it was an odd weekend with you not going live. Well, I'm sorry, Tony Stewart, to hear that. It was a busy weekend. You and him did a great show a while back. Oh yeah, Travis Myers. Yeah, he's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And he will be back. He will 100% be back for sure. He is, yeah, gotta love Travis. I feel like I could be like, let's do a 5-hour live, and he would there still would be so many stories. He just has so many amazing stories. And even there, like, even talking to him there were just like so many stories for him to tell. I'm just like thinking, oh my God, he needs to come back. Like, I feel like I need to do like a weekly segment with him, and because he's just a wealth of information and stories from his career, which is just incredible, and his life just growing up in New York where he did. And yeah, I was very upfront with him where I'm like, I've never been to New York. I think I'm the only person in Massachusetts who has never been to New York, but nonetheless, your hair is different. Yeah, I went and I had it colored tonight. So yeah, just got more highlights. I feel like I go through phases where I'm like, let's go blonder and blonder and blonder. And then I reach a phase where I'm like, all right, no, I'm gonna go back to like my natural dark brunette. And then like, I'm like, oh, I kind of miss highlight. It's like I always go through these like cycles. But I've been on a highlight cycle since like 2020. So this has been a long time where I haven't gotten sick of it and just been like, screw it. I want to go back to like being a brunette for a while. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm like so used to it now. I feel like if I went and went back to being a brunette, I'd be like shocked, absolutely shocked. Great job, Danny. Your table and area looked really great. Thank you. I appreciate that. I put a lot into it, so yeah. But thank you. I very much appreciate that. Travis is a great guest. Bring him back. He will 100% be back. Absolutely. Yeah, he will be back for sure. So, yes, any other questions or comments that you guys have? Yeah, tonight will just kind of be a short episode, but that's all right. It's very long overdue. I've been meaning to talk about this event, and I feel like each week I'm just like, oh, let me get in this. And then like I was like, it's been almost a month. Actually, it's been a month. What's today? The 18th. It's been a month today. So I was like, all right, I just have to talk about the podcast convention. And yeah, again, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, these pictures have already been there. So this is necessarily nothing new. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I just want to bring them here and kind of talk about it. And let me give a shout out again to the different podcasters that there were others there, but these are the ones that like I was able to talk about. And what's the straw? Sorry. Nope, straw. Yeah, every once in a while like works its way around. So sorry about that. No, it is not a lightsaber, James Watson. Thank you, Tony. So the other podcasters that I want to give a shout out to again that I was able to connect with and chat with and just had an amazing time with. Like a Mother, Like Murder, a true crime momcast. Somebody Knows Something, That is out of the Elgin Police Cold Case podcast. Another Nobody with Travis Myers. Wicked Ever After, a true crime podcast with Stephanie Moran. Truck Stop Murder in True Crime. Gary, you've met him here on the channel. Missing in Hushtown, Cross Plains, Tennessee. Sinners Among Saints. Sins and Survivors. What happens here happens everywhere. Fire Eyes Media LLC, True Crime and Headlines with Jules and Jen, Weird True Crime, Defense Diaries, Murder She Told, True Crime Stories, Generation Y, again, True Crime Cases with Lainey. Lainey was the one who was the co-founder of the True Crime Podcast Festival, and then Pep Talks with Jean Pepper. So those, y'all go to rewatch this, make note of those podcasts, and yeah, go check them out. Go check them out. Amazing, amazing. There were, talking to some of them, like, I'm so sorry. I never heard of your podcast before. And again, so everybody was so kind, and it's like, tell me about it. I haven't heard of it. I'm not embarrassed to say that, where I'm just like, I hadn't heard of it before. Please, you're right in front of me. Tell me about it. And I'm like, all right, I love it. I love it. I vibe with it. So yeah, my queue for podcasts I need to catch up on, I'm going through quite a lot. I'm getting there. But yeah, so many good content creators, which is amazing, because now, like, my weekly, like, episodes I need to listen to, there's just so many. Every single day there's so many, but I love it. I love it, because these are all amazing, amazing content creators. And a lot of them will be at CrimeCon this year, which I'm so, so excited. So yeah, other than that, just definitely check them out. Again, I will be doing a live show this Friday with Mr. Beckham, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, take a guess of what we will be announcing. So, all right, that is it tonight, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode about the True Crime Podcast Festival. If you have any questions or comments about the event, yeah, just leave it down below, and I'll be more than happy to get back in touch with you. And again, if that's something you want to check out for next year, then go over, and it will be on the West Coast. The website for True Crime Podcast Festival, if this is something where you're like, oh my God, I have to go next year, it has not been updated to 2026 yet. I know Lainey said it will be in July, so it will be July 2026 over on the West Coast, but it hasn't been announced the specific dates or the specific place. So yeah, follow that and check that out if that's something you're interested in. All right, everybody, I will see y'all on Friday. And remember, until next time, we don't live in darkness. Darkness lives in us. Bye, everyone.